People love to give coal to those on their naughty list, but that's what we give people on our nice list. We're going to turn this Christmas tree cake into charcoal. Welcome to Carbonize This, where we turn everyday items into carbon. Let's see what we're going to carbonize today. We've got a homemade Christmas wreath made of holly sprigs, a fruit cake, some holly sprigs with berries, some candy canes, a Christmas tree cake, gingerbread cookie, a brownie Christmas tree, some soft mints, and then we got this decoration. It's a clay pot shaped like a gingerbread man with this plant for hair. It'll be cool to see if that curls up when we carbonize it. So we've got these items divided up onto our different carbonization trays, and we put the mints here on their own tray. Because of our past sugar experiments, we think that these are really going to balloon up. So they're going to go on their own tray so they don't cover everything else. So first up, I'm going to load this tray with the treats in the back of the carbonizer. Next, I'm going to load up the wreath with our little gingerbread man. Then we'll seal up the back. Last, we're going to load up the soft mints. Then we'll seal the barrel. I don't know if I feel more like Santa or the Grinch. All right, it's the next day. Let's see how things turned out. Huh, looks like somebody's been in here already. First up, let's see how the peppermints did. Nice and crispy. So the mints puffed up a little bit here in the middle, but for the most part, they just melted and spread out. So for that reason, I'm still glad we put it on its own tray. So I brought it out here in the sunlight to show you just how glossy it is, and that happens when we do these sugar experiments. And with the wind blowing the way it is, you can see how light it is. All right, let's check out the bottom of it. Oh, nice and porous. We'll snap it in half. Nice and flaky. Now let's grab the items out of the back of the retort. Oh, wow. The holly looks awesome. Okay, we've got our little gingerbread man here, and he's lost his hair. Let's see if we can get it to go back in there. Oh, it's so fragile. Oh, no. All right, I'm going to pull the little roots of this plant out. See if we can get his hair in here again. Pull that off. Oh, it's so delicate. How do you like his little hair transplant? It didn't quite curl up, but it's thinned a little bit. All right, let's check out the wreath. We can see one of the berries right here, but I'm going to try to move the wreath onto the table. It's probably going to fall apart. Oh, no, maybe not. Oh, here's a little bit of that gingerbread man's hair. Let's pull that out of there. Got hair in my wreath. So this is really cool looking. I wish we could use this as a decoration, but it's a little bit too fragile. So we're going to break it up and use it as biochar. That actually looks pretty cool. What was that over on the side? Oh, is that the candy canes? The gingerbread man got flipped over. How did that happen? So we got our gingerbread man here, and he is upside down. He has totally flipped out regarding this experiment. So I think what happened is the pan warped, and when it kind of popped, it probably just flipped him right over. So let's see if we can pick him up. Oh, yeah. Ah! Looks like he's rocking out a guitar. So that was the icing and stuff on his stomach there, and it all kind of oozed out when he flipped over. Next up is the brownie. Remember, it was like two different layers. You had the brownie on the bottom, and then you had the icing with the candies on the top. And What it looks like here is the icing kind of just slid off to the side here, and that's the main part of the brownie. So we'll pick them up and flip them over. Oh yeah, he's a little concave there. So that brownie really, that really flattened quite a bit. Because you can see that this is the brownie layer, and then that is the icing. And it puffed up, and you can see a little bit of the candies right here. Those candy ornaments, a little bit of bubbles right there. So our candy canes, we probably should have put them on their own tray because they melted and oozed into the holly and our Little Debbie Christmas tree cake. This is what we were afraid of happening with the soft peppermints, but looks like we should have put the candy canes on their own tray as well. See, there's one of the holly berries. Actually, there's another one over here. Here's one of those holly berries. With the Little Debbie Christmas tree cake, you can see the outer layer of icing melted away, and now you get the different layers of the cake. So there's a layer there was some like icing or frosting, and then another layer here on the bottom. I'm going to see if I can break the candy cane off of him and show him to you. Oh, there's the bottom of it. Here in the sunlight, you can see the layers a little bit better. There's the top layer of cake, there's frosting, and then a bottom layer. So there you have it. A Little Debbie Christmas tree cake turned to charcoal. So the candy cane here just turned into kind of this little brittle, flaky mess. The last but certainly not least is our fruit cake. Now they say fruit cake will last forever. I think we took that to a whole new level. That looks pretty cool. Let's see if we can get the wrapper off. Look at that, perfectly preserved fruit cake. Now this fruit cake will never spoil. So let's look it over a little bit. You can see all the individual pieces of fruit here. There's the bottom. There's the other side. And there's the top. Okay, let's break it open, see what's on the inside. So we broke it in half, and you can see the individual pieces of fruit. That looks like a raisin right there. All right, so we got a really brilliant blue or purple right there. I'm going to keep breaking this open to see what else we have. It's almost like mining for gemstones. Oh, there's another, looks like a raisin or cranberry or something. So now we got coal for our stockings. Our nice list is going to be so happy. All right, I'm going to try to just crush it. Do I have the strength? No. If you got a new grill for Christmas, this would be a perfect follow-up gift. So these turned out pretty cool looking. You got the Little Debbie Christmas tree cake, the gingerbread man who's now rocking it out with his guitar, and the Christmas tree brownie. From all of us here at Carbonize This, we hope you have a very Merry Christmas. Watch out for that Grinch.